The players that are theoretically holding up the bracket are the stream broadcasters. Unfortunately, there's only so many of them.
I see.
So between Moogle and Koopa, they're pretty much running the ship behind the scenes. Do a lot of undercover work.
That's nice. I noticed they put themselves in the stream a lot too.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, that's actually us running the brackets over there. That has nothing to do with them. We just knew that was the fastest way to get Koopa back into a match to keep the bracket moving.
Oh, I see.
Or it was the Game Center Illuminati working together with finestko to conspire against all other players that are not the broadcasters to keep them off the stream. That is the other possibility. I guess it's really up to the reader to decide.
Well, we were actually talking about this earlier. Who do you think is like the least popular character right now?
Least popular
well,
character?
Not overall, here at Game Center. So I was noticing I hadn't really seen any Yosuke at all.
At Game Center, we have one Yosuke, which I think puts her above... What character am I thinking of? We have very little Che, actually. Pretty much only Cobalt. There's also a guy named Alvin, but Cobalt is our only like really strong Che right now.
I see.
Yosuke is definitely underpopulated, having only Mike. Let's see, what are other characters? I don't seem to find many players.
Well, Labra seems to be a little unpopular, although we just saw one.
But we have Apology Man playing her, and he's one of our better players. So I can't really say that she's underpopulated. We're kind of lacking strong Mitsuru. We don't really have one of those.
Oh yeah, I got my day one Mitsuru going.
Yeah,
that's about it.
And I mean, you guys are doing great for day one, but so far before the launch tournament, we haven't had many. It seems like we've had a lot more today, which is a good sign.
Yeah, I've seen pretty much nothing but Mitsurus around me.
There's been a lot today. I don't know, a lot of the spread's pretty even.
What about Elizabeth? That's what I wanted to pick up.
We have a good Elizabeth. We have GeoBuster on Elizabeth.
Oh, I want to see him play. Let's get him on stream. Is he here?
He's actually not in this tournament. He missed the signups while sleeping outside.
Well, let's just take Koopa out and put in GeoBuster then.
It's not how a tournament works.
I don't know. I figure it's a charity tournament. We can give Koopa some charity and stop embarrassing himself on screen and put Elizabeth in.
That's cold-blooded.
A little bit. But at the same time, Koopa's doing really well in this match.
Yeah, Koopa's been doing great all tournament.
Well, except for that first one.
Who did he play against?
I think he lost to Cobalt.
Oh yeah, Cobalt's been playing really well today, so that actually makes sense. He almost beat me too.
Oh no, I saw it.
He's been playing.
It's not like Cobalt's bad. I'm just giving Koopa a hard time because I can.
That's fair.
I think so. Anyway, it seems like I'm not sure if Hano just doesn't know the matchup. And
that was a full screen low for the Persona. Something you kind of just have to know about. That Persona only has one mix-up, and it's low. So the Persona cannot hit you high.
Wait,
everything else is mid.
Doesn't that Persona have a command grab?
Yes, she does have a command grab.
I don't think I've seen Koopa use it once.
That's one thing to consider.
I really want to see it.
It's a bit hard to set up, but it can be really good. In the right situation, the right knockdown, it can be really devastating. I think Koopa was actually taking a moment to explain what just happened to Hano. Very nice.
Yeah, Hano definitely doesn't know the matchup. Well, let's see if he can do a little better this time. He's not starting off very well. It's just... Wow, you can hit Teddy out of that jumping A?
Yeah. He uses anti-air, I believe. Every anti-air can go through it.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Anti-airs have head invulnerability, so if you ever want to beat something that's in the air coming at you while you're on the ground, call it out with a 2B, and that will almost always beat it with any character.
Oh, here come barrel mix-ups. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, the barrel just keeps going.
That's like a mini game.
Hold him all the way to the corner.
He was trying to instant block the whole thing. Got a lot of meter from it, actually. But
he did, yeah. He's at 100 now.
Alright, let's see what he does with it.
Oh wow, Teddy accidentally picked up his own Berserk. Unable to block while that status effect is on. And Koopa rolls through it, very brave choice. Much easier to super jump over it.
Yes,
but Koopa takes the brave route and goes directly through it.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, that super that Teddy just did where it rolls along on the ball, it's completely invulnerable and completely unblockable.
That's right. So do not try to block it.
Got a nice little step there.
I don't really know what just happened, but Koopa got hit by those meteors. and was put into confusion.
I guess he didn't know they were coming, even when they're on screen for like 2 seconds before they can hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that something weird happened undercover, because that was just too obvious to get hit by. The Persona goes low while Koopa goes high. That was a really good setup. There's a theoretical unblockable. Oh no, and Hano presses a button. Gets it. He's.
Oh yeah, he did not know what happened there.
He's insisting that maybe he didn't press the button, but Atlas is saying he pressed the button, or was at least not blocking. And,
he probably was running forward to follow the barrel.
Maybe. That actually makes a lot of sense. So maybe he was unable to block as a result of that.
Yeah, he's clearly having a hard time just figuring out what Shadow Labyrinth is doing.
Yeah. Especially that super. Let me break down that super really quick. When she's in Awakening, she gains access to that super. There's a super flash. The demon doll poses for a minute, and you get to input 1 to 3. Actually, it's 0 to 3 inputs for the doll. The doll will execute all 3 of them, or 2 or 1 or 0 of them in a row, and then blow up the entire screen. So the incentive to use less commands would be to ensure that the screen will blow up. And the incentive to use more commands would be to get more mix-ups with the doll, and then to hit confirm into the super later. So you'll see right now he's using the inputs. He's getting the doll to do whatever he wanted. Probably start with the uppercut.
There he goes, yep.
And that was all he got, because the unblockable hit him after that. And if you do break the Persona, the entire super stops. So that could be a really effective way.
Oh, he did it! He did it!
Koopa upset that he was hit by the unblockable twice in a row.
Do you have to break the Persona, or can you hit Shadow Labyrinth?
You can hit Shadow Labyrinth, and that will break the Persona.
Okay.
If you are hit while your Persona is doing something, your Persona will break a card.
Oh, that works for Shadow Labyrinth too?
Yeah, works with
I
every
wasn't aware
card.
of that.
But her activity for Persona is a little bit different. Like, the Persona can be out and still not considered active.
Right. If it's just blocking or just sitting there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, wow. Missile straight to the Persona. And Hano gets the setup. Confirms into all-out attack.
Yeah.
It didn't actually hit it, though.
He's got more confidence now. He's feeling he can win this matchup. He's doing a lot better.
Yeah, he's actually doing really well.
Yeah, Koopa's lost all the momentum.
It's pretty even. But if Koopa wins this, I believe he wins the entire set.
This is true. But still, I mean,
Nice
Hano
block
was
by
looking
Hano.
hopeless before, and now
Yeah, he's really getting his
there.
ground. Hano's Persona gets broken, and he also gets negative penalty. Things are not looking so hot for Hano anymore. Negative penalty will drastically increase the damage he takes if he does get hit. But great
really
defense
sad.
by Hano.
Missile time.
Missile saves him. Oh no, the anti-air, and he's still a negative penalty. Finally gets out. No, he's actually still.
Oh, no, there he
okay,
goes.
there we go.
He was when he did the burst, but
Oh, nice break by Hano. Breaks
Okay.
Koopa's Persona.
this is his chance. He's in the corner just sitting there.
And Meteors, a great
Oh,
block
yeah.
by Koopa.
I think Hano wanted to use the unblockable super there, but he didn't have the meter for it.
Maybe. Koopa gets caught.
Wow.
Unable to block as a result of Teddy's Dragon Punch, puts him in Berserk mode. He could have considered rolling the bat, and if he was successful in doing that, he could have counter-hit Teddy. But he cannot try to block the bat. Wow, great burst bait by the Dynamite, and Hano wins
Hano
the match.
wins!
And Koopa just looks lost. The barrel hits him after the buzzer. Hano gets a yellow card.
Insult to injury. I didn't even notice the time was running out.
It can be so hard to figure out what Teddy is doing. And Koopa just looks absolutely confounded as a result of that last match.
Oh, but now Koopa's chosen the stage. That's not fair. I wonder if there's a stage that's harder to see the Shadow Labyrinth.
There is actually a legitimate concern for that. On some stages with some colors, it can be very hard to tell what's going on with Shadow Labyrinth. This is not really the case. The red against the blue is pretty easy to see.
Yeah, but the blue is really distracting. Maybe if you got over to that stage. There you go. Now it's hard to see.
Still could be far worse.
So now this is a battle of who can confuse the other person more.
And right there, I think Koopa was trying to roll the bat there. He was put into Berserk, the same situation I was talking about before, and Hano just did not commit to anything, so when Koopa rolled, he didn't get anything for it.
Oh, we're going to get more Teddy after this.
That's right. Oh no, Hano gets hit out of his anti-air. Oh, the Dragon Punch was baited, but didn't really get a punish for it, but got an overhead immediately afterwards. Oh, nice
Koopa.
Dragon Punch by Koopa.
Koopa's serious now.
Yeah, he's put a serious face on. Hano with his, come on, man, face.
When I was playing Hano, I was trying to BD reversal that weight, but I did it too early, and he just auto-blocked through it. Or auto-guard, whatever. Auto-armor, there you go.
Makes sense. All universal overheads do have a couple frames of guard point on them. So if you try to drag a much out at the wrong time, it will not work. Oh, wow, that item picks Koopa up, scoops him into the Berserk item. And Koopa's able to stall out that Berserk, does not take any damage for it. Nice crosses by Koopa, the laser beam off screen. Tries to set up some kind of pressure here. It's actually been really effective so far. Hano cannot find a way out, gets counter hit. Tries to jump out, but there is no jumping out in this game as long as there's a normal anywhere nearby.
Yeah, what is it, first 5 frames of jumping?
That's right, there's 3 frames jump startup, and then there's 5 frames where you can't block after that. Completely removes chicken blocking from the game. I think it's a really good change.
I think so too. So that's 8 frames basically you can't block.
Right, jumping out is really risky. Oh, wow.
Did he blow himself up? Oh, no. That was Shadow Leverage disappearing.
Sets up the cross up. Oh, and Koopa breaks the Persona as it comes out to use its program. And Koopa gets Persona broken.
Yeah, this is Hano's chance. He needs to get in there.
But Koopa could...
Or he could just do the unblockable.
And Koopa just keeps trying to roll it, and that's really not the best choice whatsoever. You really want to jump out of it. Yeah, he's trying to roll it on reaction because he keeps expecting it to come from in front, and Hano keeps bringing it from behind.
Oh, you can choose?
Yeah, you choose, depending on the version of the super.
Interesting. Every time I've seen Teddy do that super, it's always come from behind.
Interesting. That's probably like the quote-unquote most effective side.
Yeah, makes sense.
But mixing it up is probably useful as well. And Koopa is in the wrong place at the wrong time once more. And he says a lot of things we can't really say on the mic, but he is visibly upset about getting hit by that unblockable again. And everyone else is just enjoying his misery. And the Toy Rocket picks it up from behind.
Oh man, if Hano gets 4 more meters, he's gonna get into the super. 3 more now.
Oh no, Hano gets Persona broken.
Do the super.
Nice mix up by Koopa, scores a hit on Hano. And Hano with the Dragon Punch, Koopa punishes, but does not quite kill him. And Hano has one final chance.
Just do the super, you'll hit him.
He has
there you go.
No help.
It's gonna hit him.
And it's so close right now. It's down to the wire.
What's gonna happen?
Koopa is gonna blow up the screen. Hano has to be so careful. That was a hard choice. Wait, he got to jump cancel it. He got to jump cancel it. Koopa blows up the screen again.
He's baseball batting.
What? Koopa clutches it out against Hano. One of the closest, most stressful matches I've seen all day. And it was full of Teddy shenanigans.
Koopa cannot believe how close that was.
Koopa just absolutely no answer for that unblockable super when all he had to do was super jump. Sometimes it can be so hard to figure that out during a round.
So one time when the super came from behind, he tried to roll through,
and
but
it just followed him.
Yeah, because Teddy was on the other side when he started. He just rolled with the super.
He rolled with him.
Got hit by it.
Got hit by the steamroller. He probably got hit a total of 4 times in that single match. That single first two
the last match or the last game. I think during the match he got hit like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah, I think so.
Tell us about that match, Hano.
How good did those unblockables feel? How good did those feel?
Good. I don't really know how to. Oh well. Ciao, guys.
Good work.
We're gonna have a special guest commentator. I have no idea who it is. It's someone who really wanted to commentate. That always works out well, right?
We'll see.
Just one of the staff grabbed me. It's like, this guy really wants to commentate. I'm like, sure, whatever.
So 2 GB playing against Koopa. These are both very strong players.
I remember Koopa. He's been on the stream, I think, 4 times in a row now.
3, yeah.
Oh,
but
3? Okay.
Quite a few. 2 GB combo, definitely the strongest opponent he's faced so far. Has been breaking his persona very, very deliberately.
All right, here we go. Our special guest commentator.
Okay.
Please introduce yourself.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty well. My name is Isaiah. You know, I'm the champ. Got to get on here to talk about this game a little bit. So how you liking it?
It's a really fantastic game.
Okay.
The tournament's been going pretty well for me too. I did just beat 2GB Combo, who's now playing against Koopa. It was a very close match, very stressful. It seems like it's been pretty close between 2GB and Koopa so far. I think 2GB has just won the round though. That was a very high damage combo just secured.
Okay. So this is the first match that they played?
Yes, this is the first one.
Okay. So who's the best character that you used so far in this game?
Aegis is one of the best characters. Mitsuru is also considered one of the best. I would say that there are a number of characters that are a bit undeveloped, like Shadow Labrys, who could very comfortably be a very strong character. It's not really certain yet. Wow, Koopa dominating this round. And he baits the Dragon Punch. Fatals, he tried to bait a burst there, but just runs over 2GB Combo.
That was perfect.
That was probably a perfect victory, yeah. That was unheard of. Koopa really stepped this game up for this match. He was struggling with opponents that I would consider a bit less powerful than 2GB, but has been really contesting this fight. Nice gold burst, got 100% meter, only 60% of his burst.
Like real pros out here.
Oh, baits the anti-air. He's playing really solid. This is a very even match so far. Koopa with a slight meter lead and slight burst lead. That could be really important later. There's the EX, sets up again, continues this sandwich, gets him low a number of times, baits the Dragon Punch once more. Koopa is calling absolutely everything correctly.
Match for combo.
This is really dangerous.
Oh man,
she's a very dangerous character, and gets safe jumped on that reversal super. It's really even again. 2GB now with the meter lead, but Koopa has just gotten his burst back. Gigabyte forced to block. Tries to set it up with a TV punch. Overhead gets blocked by 2GB. Great block. Oh, but 2GB gets hit, and it's just barely not enough. Blocks. Great defense by 2GB, and he confirms a hit, just barely drops it.
He can still come back.
It's so close. Everything is exploding, and they're both blocking absolutely everything.
This is a good match so far.
Koopa has a 5-second lead. His persona gets broken, and 2GB just barely clutches it.
I know that hurt it.
Oh, that's devastating. That's so devastating. It was such a long, hard-fought round. And Combo just barely clutches it at the very last second. Breaks Koopa's persona. And finally gets a hit. Just hangs on with just a sliver of life. It was a very bizarre match. The first round was decisively 2GB Combo. The second round was a perfect for Koopa. And then the last round was just an absolute all-out war.
So we're going to have a second round. No defense displayed at all by Gigabyte.
So far, Koopa's got the momentum. That's been knocking down 2GB Combo pretty consistently. Catches him out of the jump. Punch crosses up. Nice grab by 2GB Combo. Oh, good anti-air by Koopa. Forces Gigabyte to block. Just barely misses the confirm. That was a really big drop for 2GB. Koopa tries to fake the cross-up. Doesn't quite work out. But 2GB has just lost a lot of Orgia mode. Frame traps with Dragon Punch into super, and it does about half Koopa's health. Oh wow, great choice by Koopa. Is able to confirm his Dragon Punch into the super. That was a great choice by Koopa. Clutches the round. 2GB was nearly able to wrench that from Koopa's hand with the counter hit reversal super. Looked like maybe an input error there. There's very little reason to use Orgia Dash air grab. Nice defense by 2GB. Finally gets out of that. Is able to deactivate his Orgia before he loses all of it.
Oh man. What a match right now.
Once again gets counter hit, and 2GB is forced to burst. Has a lot of Orgia mode, but he gets knocked down again. Oh, but he gets a ground hit. That was a really weird circumstance. Great cross-up, can't confirm it. 2GB dropping a lot of important combos right now. And he drops a standard confirm. Oh, he actually ran out of Orgia meter. I understand that.
Oh, man,
Sets up the mix-up, and 2GB is unable to block it. Tries to anti-air. Pretty even match.
Right now.
Koopa has a lot at stake in this match. Oh, it looks like 2GB has just won it.
2GB got that one.
Koopa literally grabbing his face in some kind of emotional trauma right now. Confirms a knockdown, sets up mix-up. Great block by 2GB combo. Puts him in the sandwich, but 2GB wisely jumps out. Oh wow, very dangerous moment for both players. Nice counter hit jump A by Koopa. Stuffs his anti-air.
That's a good defense by Koopa.
Yeah. Both players have exhibited great defense so far in this match. Nice block by 2GB on the anti-air. 2GB has recovered nearly all of his Orgia mode. That means he's going to be very threatening as soon as he gets out of this pressure. Catches a grab out of that and baits the goal burst as well. Great play by 2GB combo, but he does end up on the ground. Koopa sets it up, fakes the cross up. 2GB gets hit. They trade awkwardly. Orgia mode going in. This is very dangerous. Great defense by Koopa, and he's able to stall out the Orgia mode. A lot of the threat of 2GB combo has been mitigated at this point.
The combo has to step it up a bit.
He has recovered a lot of his Orgia mode, though. The TV punch sets up the knockdown. Koopa fakes it. Nice choice by Koopa. Catches the air backdash, and that's 1-1.
Yeah, that's the game right there.
Incredible intensity from both players so far in this set.
Oh yeah, and like neither character can afford to just kind of hang back. I mean, the only like, Aegis maybe, but then like it just blocks it all. It's not really that effective.
The most important momentum of the match is the Orgia meter. When 2GB has that full, he's going to be going in a lot. You'll see he's going to try to find a place to activate it. He has just activated it. Now he's really threatening. He can move around really fast. He has that backdash you just saw where he passed through the attack very easily. And he also has fantastic mix-up with great output. But as soon as he runs out of that or is forced to deactivate it to try to rebuild it, Koopa has his chance to go in.
I see.
So that's really the entire flow of the match, and that yellow bar in the lower right. Really important to watch. So you can see like all this damage output and all this mix-up is directly attached to that meter.
Just did a reset into activation. Continue the advantage after that super or whatever.
Right.
Negative penalty.
He has been backing up a lot, so that does make sense.
Gigabyte looks like he's in full control this round right now. Yeah, it's over. Let's see how Koopa adjusts. Did not look pleased at the end of that round. Oh, he's just going in.
Great play by 2GB. Yeah, opens him up, and he has just been dominant in this final set so far.
That was a fatal counter throw, or something like that.
Nice choice by Koopa. Gets a knockdown. It's really important. Really has to get some momentum back.
I think Koopa's realizing if he just goes in, like he doesn't give him a chance to activate.
Oh, great cross-up by Koopa. But yeah, that's very accurate. If you can knock her down before she can activate, it can be very difficult for her to get back up. Alternatively, if you knock her down after she activates, she can lose a lot of her valuable meter. But it doesn't look like that's the case right now. I think 2GB is going to be able to confirm it. Baits the Dragon Punch. Drops his combo, though. This is actually very possible.
Oh, my God. Don't throw this game.
Gets the cross-up.
Throw it.
Great air grab by 2GB, and 2GB's going to win that. I'm going to go play Manabe. I don't know if it's on-stream or off-stream, but I'm going to go do that.
Just do it on-stream. Be more excited. Send it somewhere else.
Hono here with a little bit last commentary before I have to leave the building.
That's a shame.
That was a good match. Like those clutch air throws from 2GB. I wanted Koopa to win, but doesn't have to really work hard to get in on them. But yeah, anyways, like once again, thanks for tuning in. I know it's really early in the morning, but yeah,
Not on the East Coast.
Well, not on the East Coast. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, thanks again to our sponsors.
Wake up 3 hours earlier. Oh man, it's only 8:40. I've been here since midnight.
Broken Tier, Drum Instruction, Mad Cats.
Really need to go to sleep. Actually, I think I'm tired because.
Smaller donations,
I'm
Chicks in
hungry.
Crisis, and Second Harvest. Oh, you're hungry?
Yeah. When did these
There's a
places
Jack in the
open?
Box nearby, but there's a bunch of places that should be opening for breakfast too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Donuts
About
and all that.
Probably 10 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock. How old is this neighborhood? Maybe they open at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. And then thanks again to Game Center especially for being able to host the event.
Oh yeah.
Well, of course, without all the rest of the sponsors, it wouldn't be possible.
Let's see what we got here.
And thank you to the viewers, you know, making this hype as well.
Twitch, Atlas, Game Center, NOS,
All right.
Broken Tier, Mad Cats, Drum Instruction,
Yeah, you got it all. Second Harvest, Food Bank,
and Chicks in Crisis.
Chicks in Crisis. Nas. Nas Monster.
Oh man, don't remind me.
So wait, is Vinny the Apology Man or is the...
No, it's Apology Man is playing Labrys.
All right.
We saw him earlier, and like, oh Yosuke, this is the guy I hadn't seen.
Yo.
Like, I haven't seen him all day.
Just to inform all you viewers, in case you didn't know, Mike Murphy is a very white man.
Yeah. Okay. That's the Yosuke Dashiro was telling me about. This is the one to watch.
Broske?
Brosuke.
Broske, man.
Yeah. Captain Resentiment.
All right.
I don't think that's a real word.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Not gonna
But
worry.
yeah,
about
Yosuke specializes in poison, right?
it. Sure.
Well, I think he does.
I haven't seen him all day.
His status
sorry.
effect. Yo, his Shoryu is so troll. And
Oh,
the
man,
box
this
is
is
huge.
There we go.
The box is huge for a Shoryu. Whether or not you know, it's kind of like a parry or a counter. You know?
Oh, there it did again.
Yeah.
Why would you do it full screen?
Don't worry. Oh, because the box is actually pretty big.
Wow.
But no, it's not that big.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, if you hit anywhere in front of him, he'll trip you.
It's like glowing with ectoplasm right now.
Yeah. This is such a sick install.
So Yosuke looks like he's on roller skates. He's just zipping all around everywhere.
Rocket Skites.
Pretty much. He's the El Fuerte of this match, I
Oh.
guess. All right. Mike nods his head. I think he knows what he did wrong.
What's with all the Labrys players here? Labrys and Shadow Labrys.
I haven't seen many Labrys. Apology Man's the only one I've seen.
No, it's
actually.
him and Tari who use normal
Oh, okay.
Labrys. Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen him on
I was just
screen.
surprised that people actually chose him. No, I think that's a good thing though.
Yeah. Well, I
like
don't know.
character variety.
I was thinking about choosing.
Well, here's
him,
a. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the link. You could do like a follow-up A, and then a dash A down B.
Oh, let's see if he does it later. Maybe she missed him. I like that run up. Like Yosuke runs up, and then he has like 4 options after that.
Yeah.
One of them's that low. He just.
One
did.
of them's a low.
One of them's nothing. And you can throw or whatever.
You
and
can
one
throw
of
or
them's
whatever.
Throw daggers. Yeah.
If you do nothing, you could run up all the way up to him, DP, troll them. They hit a button.
Wow. Oh, that's right. Yosuke is really low life.
Yeah, Vineet just kind of cleaned up while we were talking about his options.
Pretty much.
Whoops.
Labrys is high damage. Yosuke has low life.
Let's try commentating the match this time.
Well, we were talking about the match, and then just died when we got off on a slight tangent.
Kind of like, oh man, Elizabeth is so sick.
I was
You should
trying to
all
describe
play
the
her.
mix-up.
She's got the best persona in the game. Thanatos.
Oh,
It
damn
goes,
it.
"Rawr."
And
Looks like
Mike
an
died.
Evangelion. oh, she's
And
dead?
Mike died. What?
She's dead?
Yeah, like while we were just talking, Mike just lost another round.
Here we go. All right.
All right, here we go. So
Yosuke.
it looks like Yosuke's just got to
Early burst. Whoa. Labrys wasn't even anywhere near him. Wonder if that was a mistake. Or if he thought that Labrys was going to approach.
I think Labrys got like a tiny hit, and then he just bursted.
Maybe he was looking for a gold burst earlier, but he did it after getting hit back. So.
Whatever it is, Mike's in a huge disadvantage right off the bat.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. That was a 2B into the combo.
Okay. that was-
Yosuke 2B is gigantic.
Yeah, that was good damage. Oh.
Oh.
Surprise
Grapple.
hook, yeah.
Don't run away yet.
Mike is showing some good adjustments from the last game.
That's like a real Fujin.
Yeah.
character's
He's
crazy.
spacing really well with his persona.
Oh, Yosuke's mobility and jump height, that's no joke. All right. Oh, nice trade. Persona break. This is not looking good.
Yeah, see, this is more like it. Labrys should have trouble with Yosuke's mobility.
Yeah, just kind of like how she has trouble with people like Aegis, who out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, who can like outmaneuver her.
Yeah, but if she can never touch him, it's huge damage.
It's huge damage, yeah. Well, at least once the axe gets powered up. All right. Oh, okay, 2B. Nice confirm. Gets the drop down. Oh, yep, there's the DB. the sweep.
That is trolling.
Yeah, it is troll looking. It's like, hey, what are you doing down there? When he hits. I know he wants to do that DP again.
Oh, interesting. He just takes the opportunity to walk back. Now he's stuck in the corner. Though. This is not where you want to be with Yosuke. You can't get caught.
Wake up DP.
Oh,
I knew it was gonna be wake up DP. I'm like, here it comes.
Why are you tripping?
Why are you tripping?
Oh, that's gonna be it. Yeah, that hurts.
Mike Murphy's got to pick up some more damage. Like, he's getting mix-ups, so he's not really
yeah.
getting clean combos off
Playing
him.
a lot more solid this time around.
Yeah. He's not getting boxed, so that's good. Here comes
yeah,
combo.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Right.
use his burst.
Right off the bat, Paul Jim Man with the burst.
Yeah, so now both characters don't have burst. I don't think Mike's going to have his burst by the end of the round.
Maybe. But then again, I don't know much about burst meter gain in this game compared to like Guilty and well, Blaze Blue. There is no burst meter gain.
That's true.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, this could be game.
Huge punish. No, not game, but this is going to hurt.
Well, the setup towards the game.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah,
that was a little awkward to hit confirm with. She doesn't get a lot of the mashy strings except for auto combo.
Ooh, that's going to be it.
Speak of the devil, auto combo for the
Good job by Apology Man. Yeah, Mike was using his mobility, but unfortunately he was using it to run into Apology Man's axes. Like Apology Man was just throwing out random stuff.
Not the best strategy.
Yeah, maybe not. I think the key was before Mike was mixing up his persona with his rush on.
But then later on he kind of got like a little anxious.
He just kept running in. Like when he was mixing up the persona, like his projectile.
Yeah. Even though it's not good, you're right. Better your persona broken than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But good stuff by Mike though. We really got to see some of the potential of the character.
Yeah. I know Huey253 is probably itching to get his hands on NorCal right now. Get some quote-unquote free money.
I like free money.
I like free money too. I also like summoning basketballs. On fire.
Oh, you want Sean in this
I
game?
do.
From Third Strike?
No,
Just summoning basketball? Oh no, Lucky from King of Fighters. Let's get him in here.
Lucky's hella good. Lucky Globber.
Yeah, that's the one.
So yeah, once again, the donation prizes, they are for people who are here and the ones who are donating online. So make sure you can check out our links right there, tinyurl.com/secondp4u and tinyurl.com/chicksp4u. But yeah, all the donations, all the proceeds go to those organizations we mentioned earlier.
Chicks in Crisis and the Food Bank.
Yep.
I don't think any of it's going to Broken Tier though.
Nah, but you know, they're gonna get the advertising money.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, but anyway, some of the prizes include from him. I was just like, I thought he knew, because everyone's like trying to jump out all the time. So.
He kept trying to roll past it.
Yeah.
At this time, I would advise
Special announcement.
you are not currently in the tournament. You are allowed to play on all the setups. I would highly recommend that you get something to eat because the team tournament starts at noon.
All right, there's gonna be a team tournament after this, so that should
Get
be
something
fun.
to eat. Team tournament starts at noon. That's what, 3 hours away?
Yeah.
What recommendation is that?
Oh, I wish I could stay for that. It'd be cool to like team with
Better eat in 3 hours.
team with like some scumbag Mitsuru player like this guy or.
You're not going to be here for the team tournament?
No, I gotta go to work.
Oh, just go on sick.
I wish.
No, it's easy. I can even make you sick. Just drink 3 of those NOS cans.
Oh God, no. What if work finds the archive? Dog, come on. It's not good. My voice is almost gone too. It's about enough that I'm gonna show up tired. It'd be worse if I didn't show up at all.
Well, if you're tired, you can just drink one of these.
Yo.
NOS.
Is this Mugo Parade versus Manabe?
Oh, it looks like it.
Oh my gosh. Here come the bear jokes. Oh, hey, what's up, Chun? You know what rhymes with Chun?
What rhymes with Chun, Hono?
Something I'm gonna make a lot of right now. Puns.
I see. That is very interesting.
Very
Very.
interesting. Vibrating sheet, not looking too excited. Oh!
Oh, Vibrating
you.
Vibrating Sheep is just barely able to contain his excitement.
Cheap, why don't you just bear with it? Just bear with it.
I think he should just grin and bear it.
This is gonna be one hell of a grisly matchup.
It's going to be definitely Grizzly. It's definitely going to be Grizzly.
Bear passing through. All right, trying to get that salmon scoop from the Alaskan River.
It's kind of funny because in high-level play, you would assume that each Teddy knows each other's item set. Because
Nope.
you start from the same time,
Nope.
right?
It's so funny when they both land on the basketball at the same time or something like that. Yeah. Well, I call it the basketball. I don't know what the meteors are. All right. Shut up. Anyway. All right,
Vibrating
here comes.
Sheep yelling at Hono.
He gets a combo off the ice. Could confirm. Tries to catch him hitting buttons in the air. Should have probably just 2B'd instead. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. That's air unblockable. Remember, the yellow exclamation point means air unblockable.
Oh, tries to catch him with the doji.
Very
Kintoku
nice
doji.
throw.
All right, already an awakening. Let's see what Manabe does. Oh, okay, it's going into something.
I haven't yet figured out what you're supposed to do after that Kintoku Doji body slam.
There's a few things you can do. If you have fatal counter, there's like a longer combo you could do. But usually it's bat, bounce them, and then you can do, if you wait a long time, you could do down B, stand B, and then a TK claw. But I don't recommend that combo. It's pretty hard. It was a mission mode. Usually you just bounce them off, and then you do air combo.
You do notice that a lot of Teddy teleports are happening like once in a while, like to close gaps.
Yes.
But what people don't realize, I think, is if you actually throw a very meaty like 2A before the teleport happens, it actually stuffs it before the animation comes out.
I haven't seen that because as soon as you do the teleport, you can also block.
Yeah, so he would start from like the left side of the screen. He start his teleport, he'd disappear. But if you 2A, like just before he sinks under the floor, he just instantly appears as being countered.
Gotcha, but the only problem is you can't tell when exactly he's going to come out.
Exactly.
I think here's the basketballs. That's what I call them.
Yep.
But yeah, they're actually containers. But,
Them wash tubs.
But yeah, but just the lines on them remind me of NBA Jam. Yes. And they're on fire.
I believe that.
All right, anyways. So Manabe took the first one. Mughal Parade's kind of struggling for position. Oh, there it is. There's the bat.
Oh, very nice. Kind of a weird counter hit there, actually.
Yep.
Oh, that's the JB that everybody's talking about.
It's good.
I don't think
he tried to do the double hit combo.
I see.
Where you hit with the missile, but then it doesn't blow up because you hold the button.
I see.
All right.
Oh,
unblockable.
Oh,
dodges it
narrowly.
What's Teddy going to do on the way down? He just falls straight down and does 2B. Ooh.
Throwing missiles everywhere.
Back to you. Bear Skirm. You will barely survive. Grizzly bears are so weak. You barely mean anything to me.
That barely scraped him.
Oh. Ooh. So Manabe takes the first set.
See.
Very convincingly. Hey.
Can I get J-Can style? Here. Oh, wait.
Kappa Bear. Alright, let's see if Mughal Parade is able to get his pause on Manabe. Don't hit the pause button.
Don't hit the pause button.
Alright, here we go.
Don't hit that dumb pause button. And a low growl was heard from my ring sheep.
Boku no Shikina Street Fighter Kera wa Akuma.
Akuma.
Okay. Anyways.
The bird's flying very high over there.
Yep. Okay, nice combo. Oh, he tries to show him some Ju-on.
That puppet. Oh, that was a double coke. That was a double gulp.
Double coke and not from Colombia.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
Alright. There's that TV. Oh, nice, one more. Just trying to keep the pressure up. At least he's safe.
Just the usage of items here actually makes it a lot of fun. Just to watch the teddy bear matches. People fly everywhere. Hey!
I think they're just doing it for the hell of doing it.
Just for the hell of doing it.
But you know, it's a great move to hit with while they're bouncing on the barrel.
Absolutely. That instills fear, right?
Yes. It's hella good. Alright, Mughal Parade about to get his persona broken if he's not careful.
Oh,
he might actually just die.
Oh!
Nope. Pops out of the combo, but then falls back on 2B.
Yep. That arrow blockable.
Match point.
No. Goes Kuma.
Match point for Manabe. Mughal Parade's got to take it here. I know Manabe, Clark, he's been playing with Denkai and a lot of other people. And David. So he's gotten a little practice lately, right before today.
I see.
Oh, he almost got the fatal counter combo off the 2C.
Oh, a lot of rockets.
Oh, a lot of bat.
Good throw to the corner. Oh, he was so hoping that would be something he could eat. But it was a yo-yo.
Oh, jump A. Burst. Yeah, Mughal Parade knows he doesn't have many chances left.
There's the Berserk. He picks up the Berserk.
Oh, here comes the unblockable. No. Falling what? Oh, falling jump A. No go. This might be it.
No, drop
one more hit. Yeah, Mughal Parade won't get burst in time. He cannot get hit here. All right, it's a jump A. out of the corner.
Google does have, however, a counter assault. Oh, wall stick.
Good confirm, good confirm, good confirm. Does he do the straight down one?
Missile 2.8, 3K.
All right, he doesn't get the ideal combo, but still good. Oh no, sweep, sweep.
And wow, Manabe takes it.
Alice in Wonderland.
All right, let me check the bracket.
Alice in Wonderland. Oh. Too good. Oh, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, Manabe. Oh, why can't all the Kuma players just take over top 3? That would have been good. Here, hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. So again, thank you for tuning in to the 24-hour Persona stream here at Game Center for the charity event. My name is Chun. I've been running the tournament bracket since midnight to current time, and I'm looking forward to well-deserved rest afterwards.
No. You haven't been running the bracket since midnight. You've run it since what? 6?
I've been running them since midnight.
Oh, those 8-man tournaments people.
I've been running every event since midnight.
Good lord, that's a long time.
Yes.
That's okay. You only got what?
I took the
14,
0 to 9.
14 hours to go now.
I took the 0 to 9. No, we're taking shifts.
Oh, that's not manly. You gotta go. Iron Man.
I don't want
midnight to midnight.
I'm not injecting NOS into my blood.
Oh yeah, I did that earlier.
Anyway, we're going on the match here. So 2 GB combo, again, our strongest Aegis, from what I see here. That Flame Heart just does so much damage. And that pressure is just so deep and fierce. Manabe is probably going to try to R-action in order to inflict the Berserk status
or
to get it
baseball
away.
bat.
But that corner pressure just being too mean, and he's respecting it way too much.
There doesn't seem to be a lot that he can do to get out of there. Just random R action, perhaps.
Well, that's what I was. Yeah, R action reversal at that point would cause instant berserk and also put him at a much more favorable spacing position.
I would think at some point you gotta test 2 GB out and just try and roll out of the corner.
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. If you try to roll out of the corner during Orgia, even though it does have some invulnerability on the first beginning of the roll, you can be easily just poked out because he recovers out of Orgia like normal so quickly. Like the pressure continues.
Oh, but there you go. So you gotta test it. Sometimes they get on autopilot and they're just gonna do a follow-up now when it hits or blocks. You can roll out of those situations. Anyway, now he's got some room to breathe. Let's see what he does with it.
Very good low there.
Yeah, it's just Gigabyte's pressure is just too much right now. Just doesn't seem to be able to handle it.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Actually, Manabe played that correctly, continuing the pressure as now Aegis is currently in overheat mode.
Oh, so she can't Orgia.
She is not able to Orgia, yes, that's correct.
Yeah, he's got like maybe 10 more seconds
Very good combo
until he gets
there.
it back.
Walls. Oh, unfortunately whiffs the unblockable reset there.
Uh-oh. He's in the corner. Like Teddy's in the corner.
Missile barely grazes. Wow. I didn't mean to pun me. Don't wave that at me. Anyway, so wall stick, very good burst there. Sorry, I pulled a James Chen. I said a pun without realizing it.
I must have missed it.
So, and 2 GB takes that very convincingly. This is the tail end of losers bracket, so.
Oh, that's right. Winner of this goes on to losers finals.
No, this is it. Like, this is the tip of the loser for now?
No, because you still have Dacid and Apology Man in winners.
That is correct.
So yeah, Dacid and Apology Man have to play. The loser of that will play the winner of this in losers finals, and the loser of that would get 3rd place. For those of you who need some help with tournament brackets, there it was.
Wait.
It'll work itself out. Don't worry about it.
No, this is the last match of losers, then we're going to winners bracket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's winner.
Gigabyte started this match just kind of similar to the last one, just getting some nice mix-ups and getting some good damage. Teddy's already halfway down.
Picks up the SP. Using items as possible. Throws the TVs. Unfortunately, doesn't land. Athena's shield in an attempt to guard break. Not guard break, guard point.
Ooh, good spacing with that bat. Just got him right with that tip, and now he's in the corner. That was an interesting. I think that might have been a mistake.
No, that's he dropped out. He hit the combo, but he closed the gap in order to possibly reset it.
So yeah, Gigabyte's in good shape.
Roll
Content to
in.
sit back and let his Orchid meter build back up.
Oh. 40 more percent. That negative warning is definitely going to hurt with 1.5 times more damage.
Nice
Good.
anti-air.
Good
Yeah, he
anti-air,
had to
block
burst.
anti-air. Which way you gonna guess? Oh, just narrowly dodges it. Nutugiwa actually, like, in person flinched. That overhead, I guess, Nutugiwa set all of his. Oh, he just barely saves himself from going into overheat.
Yeah, this is close. He's running out of time though. Gigabyte has full meter. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, he's losing now. Gigabyte needs to get in. He's only got 7 seconds.
He has really not that much to worry about.
Oh, he got his life back. Wow, what a lame way to win a match.
No, that was actually
What a
that
lame way
that
to
was
win a
really
match.
good. No, that was really
Oh
good.
no, it was smart. It was smart.
That was very smart.
But so lame.
No,
Come
I
on.
wouldn't call that lame. That saved his.
All right, we'll
that saved
we'll
his
differ
life.
on that opinion here.
No, that saved his life. That was good. That was a good decision.
I'm not saying it was a bad decision. I'm just saying it's lame. Anyway. All right, Gigabyte starting this round much like all the other ones.
Ace is poison, unfortunately. So Teddy's trying. So Manabe is trying to stay in the ideal zone for the for his items because remember Kuma's sent items. Kuma's items come out in order from the beginning without any alterations. There's no control. However, 2GB is going in right now. That flame heart. He doesn't do. I think he was. He didn't pick it up for another flame flame to air combo because of the meter.
Yeah, for the whole
activates Orgia mode again and takes that round.
For the whole last half of the round, Delroy was having a really tough time trying to find a spot to throw items. He just didn't have an opportunity for like 30 seconds.
Manabe is smartly using the normals to facilitate some of his combos, as well as give him setup time in order to place those items. Throwing the items randomly is probably not a good decision in this kind of match.
There's very little more satisfying
You cannot
while
zone.
playing Teddy. Yeah.
You cannot zone Igus. You just can't zone Igus.
Ooh, very good placement of that baseball bat.
See what's going on there? As soon as he's trying to summon Persona or throw items or do any sort of action, 2B absolutely just takes the primer for free.
So this is going to be big damage.
Yep, that's going to kill it.
Wow.
Yep, that's 2 flame hearts.
That was ridiculous.
And Manabe is currently out.
All right, well, congrats to Manabe. That's 4th place, which is really good.
We will see. Since there is no money involved, I mean, he did really well, but this is prizes, and we'll see what we have in store for him.